up here?
Yeah, you're right here.
Am I already live?
Should be.
Oh my god!
I can mute you.
Does that mute my mute?
You can.
Got it. All right, let's go. Back at D, I see Batani. In goal is Cal Hansen. Legs. Down. Same personnel for Tonka. They're not giving to be that first line. It up to Reller. Hard to handle. Now Markowitz sends it on the far wall. Ferguson. He's going to track back. He down below the line. Top of this, get Kirk's out in front of the net. Gassrick's open at the point. And ball bounces on the Ferguson. He had the first goal. He sends it back to the point. Jake Gassrick shot off a pet. First, it's one on the faceoff. Reller on the left. That's Ferguson on the right. Intercepted their offsides again. Choviak, he takes it away. Now on net. In the way. Back here. Be a little opportunity there. Same personnel for Tonka. It's not a terrible strategy. Head on that face-off. Rugby brings it around the near side. They'll send it up long. Picked up in the neutral zone by Ferguson, or Rugby. Now it's Ferguson for Tonka. Backhand pass over to Batani. Batani will take it up. He's gained. Brindley's taking up. He's gained the zone. He's down low. Backhands it out in front. Reller couldn't hold on. He's bottled up in the corner. Picked up by Lindell. Proctor, new for the...
Let's go, boy!
Shoots. Bouncing puck in for the... in front with 8.4. Oh, okay. I'm going to take a little break. Going to come on.
Sweet tea, pecan pie, homemade wine. And the radio, the light sweet song. See the love in a woman's eyes. Feel the touch of my precious child. And no mother's love. It's funny how it's the little things in life that means not where you live, what you drive, or the price tag on your clothes. There's no dollar sign on a piece of mind. This I've come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me. Raise your glasses for toast. Sacrifice all the things we love, like our chicken pie and cold beer on Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio world, like to see sunrise, see the love in a woman's eyes, feel the touch of my precious child, and no mother's love gets a little tick-tock. Cold beer on Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio world, but I see sunrise, see the all the dim light, all through the night. Ventura Boulevard, and all the bad boys standing in the shadow, and the good girl on the broken front.
Glide down, announcer Croaky. Mahalan, I want to write her name in the sky. Come on, join in. A free fall out into nothing. Gonna leave this world for a while, and I'm free. Come on, Caleb. Free falling. Come on. One more. Yeah, I'm free. Free falling. I think we're good. Hopefully we're back here. If the announcer karaoke's coming through clean, we should have a better second period. And pronunciation update is Jakowiak, number 41, Henry Jakowiak. Do my best to keep that straight today. Free falling. Free falling. All right, the Zamboni is almost done. We'll expect to see the players return to the ice shortly for the second period. Tonka with a 3-0 commanding lead. And not only that, they also have a lead in numbers of players on the team, as the rugby team only has 2 subs, and they will struggle to keep up with the full squad that the skippers are able to put forward. So far in the tournament, through 4 periods, Tonka outscoring opponents 17-2. And I'm Scott Harmon. I'll be bringing you this game live from the Cornerstone Bank Arena, what the kids will affectionately refer to as the pin trading arena. A lot of pin trading went on here when they were all squirts. I am a fellow Tonka dad. My son's on a different team. And we're here to watch and cheer on our fellow Tonka hockey players. Pretty fast Zamboni driver. Looks like the scorekeepers have returned. So we'll expect to get the second period underway quickly. Here come the refs.
Tell them look at me, boy. I hope your son will have a gun and never be a you into, no matter what you see. When you look outside your window, brown grass and green grass, it's a barbed wire, never ever put them down. You just lift your arms higher, raise them till your arms higher. Let them know you there, that you struggling, surviving, that you gon' persevere. Yeah, ain't nobody leaving, nobody going home. Even if they turn the lights out, the show is going on.
Well, here we go, folks. Second period action. Hopefully we've got that live feed fixed for you. Markowitz will take the face-off. Ferguson on one side, Reller on the other. Anderson, Batani at D. Batani steps up into the play. He knocks it off a stick. Anderson's got to hustle back. Hansen's going to cover it and take a whistle. Face-off to Hansen's left in the Tonka zone. Markowitz on the draw, goes to Rugby, off the wall, picked up by Batani, can't quite hold on to it. Markowitz backhands it up the wall, picked up by Rugby. Rugby's shot goes off a stick into the near corner. Rugby gets there first, pressure from Anderson. Now Reller trying to get it in the neutral zone, Rugby's offsides. They're going to take this at center ice and call it a long offsides. This goes to Rugby. Rugby whacks it up ahead. This might bounce for an icing. So all the way back into the Rugby end now. It's kind of been an odd start to the second period. I think it took 9 seconds to get a face-off in front of Cal. And then a few more seconds to get a face-off at the middle. And now it's face-off. Here's a chance for Reller. Reller couldn't get the shot off there. That's off the wall. Bounced up ahead. Anderson challenges. He blocks it. Blocker saved by Hansen. Graham Markowitz trying to get a hold of it on the near wall. It bounces out of the zone. Rugby in the neutral zone. D to D. Over the red line. Can't get ahead. Picked up by Anderson. Now Ferguson has it. He'll gain the zone. Ferguson sends it in on net. Off the pad of the Rugby goalie into the near corner. Ferguson tries to bottle it up. Now Reller can't hold on. Here come Rugby. Rugby with a little speed off the right side. Nice little move. Turned away by Batani. Off the far wall. Reller has got Ferguson all alone up ahead. He finds him. Ferguson. Can he get a shot off? Good hustle back from the Rugby D. That's off Ferguson's skate as the skippers change. Dumped in by Rugby, picked up by Brindley. Killer Bees on at D. Brindley turns, looking up the wall for Reller. It goes through Reller's skates. Rugby in the neutral zone sends it up. It's off the skate of Gala. Gala gains the zone. Trying to get through the middle. It's knocked off his stick. Out in front, too far for Jakowiak. Brindley brings it down. It's knocked off his stick. Now it's going to go all the way down. It's another icing. With the icings here and Rugby being so desperate to get those whistles, this could figure to be a pretty long game. Gola at center. Lindell at right. Jakowiak at left. Killer Bees at D. Picked up in front by Jakowiak. His backhand lightly goes under the glove of the Rugby goalie. This face-off will come to the left of the Rugby goalie. Rugby wins that, trying to walk up ahead. They backhand it up the wall. Gola picks it out of the air. He'll try to work it down low. Gola taking it behind the net. He's got pressure from two Rugby defenders. Jakowiak hustles to it in the far wall, picks it up, takes it up. Hash marks back to Brindley. Brindley walking down. He's below the dot. Shot! Blocked up in... No, it stayed in play off the glass here in the near corner. Lindell trying to lift a stick. He gets it away from the Rugby defender. He takes it out the far side, sends it back. Top of the circle, shot off the side of the net. Now Lindell has got Brindley alone again. Brindley, nice little move. He beats the guy. Brindley sends it into the slot. Goes far into the near corner. Gola out of the Rugby goalie. Now to the far wall. Picked up by Jakowiak. He lifts the stick, sends it down to Lindell. Lindell walks up the circle, sends it through the middle. Brindley was coming down low. Now Rugby with a little bit of momentum. Rugby, nice little move. Good hustle back from Jakowiak. Shot goes wide. Hansen didn't need to save that one. Rugby will hustle back in the neutral zone. Turning up through the center. Flipping it up ahead. It goes off the stick of, I think, Batani. It's knocked off his stick. Brindley, excuse me. Up ahead for Kirk. Kirk handles it on his forehand. He's top of the circle. Shot. Goes wide to the right. Morris sends it in the zone. Kirk behind the net. Kirk's got Morris in the near corner. He gives it to him. He's got a guy out in front. He'll turn back down low. Morris looking to see who's got it in front. Kirk is there hammering at it. He couldn't get it in. Now Proctor. Proctor sends it out high. Shot by Kirk. Good save. Tonka has drawn a penalty. Coming down low is Sharp. Sharp in the corner. He turns towards the corner. He works it below the goal line. Rugby's going to touch it and get the whistle. 10:49 to go in the second. 3-0 Tonka. On for the power play now. Markowitz, Reller, and Ferguson. Back at D. Gassert and Sharp. There's 10:49 to go in the second. No goals scored by either team in the second. Ferguson presses in on the face-off, bouncing there in the slot. Shot, Gassert goes wide to the left. Reller, he'll pick it up and set up the power play. Reller, shot from high circle, bounces off the goalie's pad. Markowitz gets there first. More aggressive than I was going to expect here from Rugby. Reller, nice pass. Gassert in the slot. Shot off a stick, goes wide. Now Reller again on the far wall. Reller gets it out to Sharp. Sharp, hard to handle. Tapped out of the zone. Rugby's got a chance. Rugby's got a guy open in front. Good pass out in front. Too long for Rugby. Now Gassert on the defense. Short angle shot. Probably wouldn't have gone in even if there was no goalie. Reller, he's got a guy up ahead. It's Sharp and Markowitz. Markowitz with the puck. Markowitz shot goes wide, just inches left of the post. Comes up the wall. Reller keeps it in. Reller walks down to the hash marks. Markowitz gets there. Reller with the loose puck. He loses it off his stick. Rugby sends it down for an ice. Still 51 seconds on the power play. 9:40 to go in the second period. They've already cleared the ice. Zamboni's already been on. So we'll go right on into the third period when this one ends. Gola will take the face-off. Lindell on the right. Lindell gets it, tries to give it back to Batani at D, kept in by Jakoviak. Now picked up by Lindell in the near corner. He's on a power play, gives it to Anderson. Anderson at the point. He rings it around the boards. It's going to go all the way to Gola. Gola taps it ahead. Miscommunication there. Oh, Anderson couldn't keep it in. Jakoviak came back, got a little stick on it. Now Batani trying to go up ahead. Anderson, he's at the red line. He'll walk it up himself. He evades pressure. He's below the dot. Shot! Good save. That was a hard shot. Legitimate save by the Rugby goalie. He's been strong this period. Tonka hasn't been able to get anything by him. They're on the power play for 3 more seconds. Nice move. Back out to Anderson. Top of the circle shot. Too high. There's a Rugby player coming in from behind. Now it's cleared. Hustling back Gola. Gives it up ahead. Batani. It's off the skate of Lindell. Anderson gains the zone. It's sitting just at the top of the circle. Rugby's going to send it down. Let's see if they get an icing on this. Yes. It was the summer of '69. Sing at home if you're on the couch and you know it. Had a band and we tried real hard. Shot by Kirk. Kirk's got it in the corner. They look like they're still on the power play for the moment. Comes back to Brindley. Brindley shot wide of the net. Played by stick of the goalie. Morris to Kirk. Back to Morris. Morris comes up the wall. He's looking to the goal. Kirk is not covered in front. He's on the back door. Kirk has it in the far corner. He's got Proctor out in front. Kirk, nice little move. Kirk gives it to Morris behind the net. Now it's off a skate. Look for that ice. Proctor with the interception. Shoot that. Kirk's all alone in front. Kirk shot. Goal! 4-0 Tonka. 7:47 to go. In the second period, Tonka with the 4-0 lead. They had to work hard for that fourth goal. They really built on the momentum of the power play. They possessed the puck well in the power play, but no power play goal. They just kept that momentum going, kept the puck possession strong, moving the puck to each other. And good job, Brody Kirk. Just great play out in front. He was uncovered. He didn't have any pressure. It doesn't mean there was nobody there. He just got away from guys. He just stood there without getting tied up by a Rugby defender. Just snuck behind those guys, stood on the back door. And he had all kinds of time to work with that one in front. Now here comes Proctor. Proctor backhand back. Kirk looking for another one on the same shift. Chipped up. Brindley plays it. Proctor sends it in. Hustling on the near side is Morris. Morris plays it out of the corner. From Rugby. Rugby takes it off Morris' stick. Reller with fresh legs. Sends it out in the front. That's Morris. He dumps it in the corner. He'll change too. Proctor's still on. He's the third one yet to change. Brindley hustles back. It's through his legs. No icing. The other Killer B sends it to his partner, Killer B. Long pass too far for Reller. Bounces out of the neutral zone. Markowitz is alone. Ferguson. He's one-on-one. Ferguson's shot goes into the far corner. Reller picks it up. Reller just patiently playing the puck, and he's got all kinds of time. He can protect that puck on the wall, and he can give it to someone. Good pass by Rugby, but the Killer Bees are back in time. Hansen plays it off into the corner. Oh, a tip chance. Rugby with a chance. Good save by Hansen. And sharp Markowitz there to help and send it out. So it's the Markowitz line. Markowitz, Reller, and Ferguson. They stay out. I believe it's Anderson and Batani at D. This comes back to the point for Rugby. They shoot through traffic. Save by Hansen. Follow-up save by Hansen. He covers it. Get a replay of that one. That's probably the best scoring opportunity of the day for Rugby, followed up by what they just had on the previous sequence. They send it into the corner. Rugby looking to get something going there. I wonder if the rest of the Rugby team is going to show up here. And maybe they got suspended for shenanigans at the hotel. Here goes Reller. Reller over the red line. He's got Ferguson with him. Gassert back at the point. All the way down. It's off Ferguson's skate, sitting in the blue. Benji Sharp tries to keep it in, but it goes over the boards into the Tonka bench. Line change now for the Skippers. .541 to go in the second period. Gola, Lindell, and Jakowiak. Tied up in the corner. Gola brings it out. Gola is at the dot. Anderson was sneaking down on the opposite dot, and he was open. That's tough to see at this age, but that's a great play by Anderson. If you get a chance to watch this one back, if the players get a chance to watch this one back, that's a killer play if Tonka can pull that off. They can start to look for that. Gola will take another face-off to the right of the goalie for Rugby. Rugby wins this one. They ring it around. Good hustle from Anderson. He keeps it in, sends it down off Gola's stick. Jakowiak in the far corner. He gives it back to Gola behind the net. Gola trying to get a hold of it. Now it's picked up by Lindell. Knocked away from Lindell. Outlet pass is not going to get out of the zone. Anderson keeps it in. Bouncing puck below the circle. Going to be kept in by Tonka. Jakowiak's shot bouncing into the near corner. Body check from the Skippers. Lindell giving a body. Long pass broken up by Anderson. We're calling Anderson's name over and over here. Gola picks it up, taps it ahead for Jakowiak. He's over the blue. Jakowiak shoots, glove save. And we have another whistle. 4:23 to go in the second. 4-0 Tonka lead. Killer Bees back at D. It goes to the Bees. Shot! Bouncing puck. Good save from the Rugby goalie. Good hustle there from Proctor. It slipped past Kirk. Kirk comes back for it and he gets there. Kirk. He's at the puck. Out in front for Morris. It's off his stick. Morris. Back to Brindley. Brindley sends it in. Tippable shot by Proctor. Got tied up in the skates of the Rugby D. Good hustle there from Tonka. They give it to Kirk in the corner. Kirk trying to get it back to Morris. Proctor's out in front. Kirk got the goal on the last shift for this line. Kirk coming back. Kirk's one-on-one. He's got another guy. Great move by Kirk. Backhand goes to the goal. 2 shifts in a row for Brody Kirk. 5-0 Tonka with 3:39 to go in the second. Nice moves by Kirk. Whoa, he looked like Pavel Datsuk on that one. So Tonka just pulling away here, 5-0. Taking advantage of the significant number of additional players they have, and Rugby just can't get anything going. They've had a couple of nice moments, but nothing sustained to speak of. It's been all Tonka here from the Cornerstone Bank Arena. 2 goals from Brody Kirk on the last 2 times he was on the ice. Intercepted by Reller. Reller looking for his second of the day. His shot goes off the pad. Gasser comes down low. Reller with another shot attempt. It's off the skate of his teammate Ferguson out in front. Ferguson also has a goal. This comes up the far wall. Benji Sharp on the pinch, just enough to keep it in, kept in by Reller. Markowitz will get this one. He'll be the first one there. He's going to turn it down low for Ferguson behind the net. He whacks it out in front. Backhand pass sent up ahead. Hansen will have to play this. He's going to cover and take the whistle. 2:47 to go in the second period. 5-0 Tonka lead. Markowitz on the faceoff. Reller and Ferguson the wingers. Anderson and Batani at D. That's Batani with the puck. Hustling back is Anderson. He's got a little time. Up the wall for Ferguson. He taps it through for the center. Reller switched places there with Markowitz. He was a little behind it. Reller's got it on the wall. Rugby will backhand it in the zone. It's off Anderson's stick. Gives it up for Reller. Reller's got a hold of it. Ferguson's all alone on the left. He finds him. Ferguson looking for the shot. His shot. Oh, it hit the crossbar. Great shot by Ferguson. 2:06 to go in the second. It's 5-0 Tonka. Ferguson was looking for his second of the day. Rings it off the bar. Gola with Lindell and Jakowiak. Anderson and Batani are the Ds. So Anderson and Batani have been out for a little while. Rugby wins the faceoff. Tapped ahead here. It's kind of in no man's land. Shot into the glove of the Rugby goalie. I think they're going to say, they're letting the Ds change here. I thought they were going to say no change here. We're already set. Killer Bees at D. That slides through the zone. Brindley sends ahead to Jakowiak. Out in front for Gola. Gola was just a step away. Whacked ahead by Lindell. Jakoviak was open in the far corner. Now it's off the side of the net. Picked up by Rugby. Rugby breakout pass. They're going to ice it. I mean, it's just their strategy right now. They're just looking for any opportunity to rest. Through 2 periods here with only 2 subs. Those water bottles have got to be empty by now. Gala on the faceoff. He tries to win it on his forehand. He's a right-hander. It goes into the corner. Kept in by Brindley. Now it's sent out of the zone into the neutral zone. The other Brindley will get it in his own end. Sent ahead for Lindell. Lindell picks it up. Gives it across for Jakoviak. Jakoviak top of the circle. Sending across for Lindell. Couldn't make it there. Rugby, nice skating. They're at the top of the circle. Jakoviak hustling back. Oh, they hit a crossbar. Shot in, Hansen, glove save. 58.2 seconds to go in the second. Kirk is two for his last 2. Let's see if he can complete the hat trick on this shift. This one goes in between the D's. Kirk, he's feeling it. Here goes Kirk. He ties it up, coming down low. That's Morris with the puck. Morris, he's in the corner. He's got Kirk on the side wall. Chips it to Kirk. Kirk back to the point for Gasser. Gasser, he loses it. Here's a breakaway attempt for Rugby. Cal Hansen, big moment. Rugby, shot, goal. So Rugby gets their first goal. They make it 5-1 with 36.9 seconds to go in the second period. Tonka still with the significant lead. Proctor will take this face-off. Morris on one side, Kirk on the other. The D's are Sharp and Gassert. That puck goes to Rugby. That's kind of what Rugby's playing for. They're playing for those turnovers. They're just playing for the moments. They don't have enough gas in the tank to have a sustained attack. Sharp sends it down low. Kirk looking for the hat trick, 3 shifts in a row. Kirk pulls it off the wall. Trying to get it down in front. Proctor couldn't hold on. He'll hustle back. 8 seconds to go in the period. Shot. Hansen, blocker save. 3 seconds to go in the period. 2-1-0. That's the second period. 5-1 lead for Tonka. So Tonka was up 3-0 after 1. They're up 5-0 after 2.
Every time the sun goes down, I let you take control. I can feel the paradise when we're
There's no announcer karaoke on this song because this song was written after the year 1999. I kind of know this one. It's not my style, though. So Tonka with the 5-1 lead heading into the third here. 15 minutes on the clock. The Rugby 7 just depleted over there. Rugby's not even having a conversation. They're just drinking rocket fuel, hoping it'll get them through one more. So line change here. Markowitz, Reller, and Ferguson. Markowitz, Reller, Ferguson, MRF. We'll call them Mr. F. Mr. F. Here goes Markowitz. Reller walks through Markowitz with the loose puck, trying to get through the crowd. He slips one through. It goes on to the end wall. He backhands it behind the net to Ferguson. Out in front. Reller gets his second of the game. And Mr. F makes it 6-1, 14:49 to go in the third period. Just 11 seconds into the period. Reller with 2, Kirk with 2, Ferguson with 1. I'm blanking on who has the other goal of the day for Tonka. I'm sure the production team has that recorded. Up ahead, Rugby sends it off the wall. Picked up by Rugby. Rugby's 2-on-1. Good defense from Drew Anderson. I'm calling Drew Anderson's name all day. Drew Anderson's playing a great game today. Markowitz looking up ahead for Ferguson. That's sent out of the zone, hustling back as Anderson. Batani is covered. Nice move by Anderson. Now that's chipped in by Markowitz. Reller will hustle to it. Reller trying to bottle it up. It's coming up the near wall. Batani trying the pinch. It's 2-on-1 for Rugby. Backing off is Anderson. Anderson. Now it's Hansen. Hits the pipe. Cleared by Tonka. Bouncing puck. Reller might get in a 2-on-1 situation here. Up ahead for Reller. He's over the red line. Backs it up for his teammate. Markowitz hustles to it. Now here goes Rugby. Line change. Jakowiak on with fresh legs. I think Anderson Bentani would like to get off. Now the Killer Bees, the Brinleys are on at D. Jakowiak with a little speed. He takes it wide. Short angle shot goes off a stick to the far wall. Lindell back to the point. Brinley shoots it. Blocked. Down low, Gola. Brindley, his shot is blocked. Out in front is sitting in the blue. Coming through is Lindell. His shot was blocked. Ring around attempt. Rugby gets it out of the zone. Matthias, 18, gets back. Gives it to Jakowiak. Nice pass. Walking up is Jakowiak. Jakowiak over the line. Jakowiak all the way. His shot is in the net. It's a 6-goal lead for Tonka, 7-1 with 12:54, and it's time to run that clock. Jakowiak, good speed. He was showing speed earlier in the shift too. He gets free, whacks that one into the back of the net. Same line is on. Good hustle from Gola. Gola might win the race to the puck here. He does. He puts it out for Jakowiak. He scored. That's in the net. Jakowiak, 2 goals on the same shift. It's running time now, 8-1 Tonka. Line change here. Kirk. He's on with Proctor and Moritz. Proctor wins it ahead, picked up by Kirk. He almost drew a tripping penalty there, but he stayed on his feet, so no call. Ring around, Morris and Proctor on the attack. Now Kirk trying to get it on the side of the net. Rugby gets a hold of it. They send it long. It's going to be ice. We'll come right back. 12 minutes and counting left in the game. 8-1 Tonka. Someone called a timeout. So the players will go to their benches and the clock will stop with 11:45 on the clock and an 8-1 Tonka lead. Two goals for Reller, 2 goals for Kirk, 2 goals for Jakowiak, at least 1 for Ferguson. I know there's 1 more goal out there. This is the Buffalo Wild Wings Wood Chipper Tournament here in Fargo. My favorite sauce is spicy garlic. I had one vote for just your basic medium. But let us know, folks, what do you like when you go there? Are you a sweet, like, honey barbecue person, or are you all the way in? Are you blazing? For me, the blazing is just a dare. And, Kirk sends it out in front. Proctor hacks at it. Kirk looking for the hat trick. He's at the dot. His shot. Save. Good save. The save might have gone off the pipe. That's how close Kirk was to his hat trick. It's 11:15 and counting left to go in the game. They're going to do a quick line change here. This is going to bring Markowitz, Reller, and Ferguson, Mr. F. Batani and Anderson back at D. That's way up high. I did not hit the ceiling, though. Batani has to work hard. He walks down. Shot through traffic. Good glove save from the Rugby goalie. You got to hand it to this Rugby goalie. I mean, he's really facing a barrage from the skipper attack. Markowitz on the faceoff. Reller's back at that shooter spot. Bouncing puck at the dot. Reller picks it up. Backhand down in front for Ferguson. Slipped ahead. Offsides. They are going to wave that off. Markowitz coming back. Good hustle from Markowitz. There's a loose puck for Rugby. Top of the circle. Backhand is blocked. Reller picks up the loose puck. He'll turn and look. He's got Markowitz and Ferguson. Gives it up ahead for Ferguson. Markowitz through the middle. Bounces off a Rugby stick into the corner. Markowitz sends it off the end wall. Same line out. Put it out in front for Reller. Not enough. Rugby trying to get behind the Tonka D. Unable to do so this time. Hansen keeps it alive, gives it to Batani. Batani's pass goes off Ferguson's stick. Reller and Markowitz are up in the play. Ferguson shot, bounces behind the net. Markowitz sends it out in front. Nobody's home. Rugby with a little bit of burst here. Turned away by Anderson and Batani. Now Reller, he'll try to slip through a check, and he does. He's still got possession. He's looking for a hat trick. Reller! Yes, 3 for Reller. 9:15 to go. It's 9-1 Tonka. The clock is running. 9:06 left on the clock. That's how much time we have left to play here. Line change. Gala, Jakoviak, and Lindell are the forwards. Back at D, Killer Bees. Brindley up ahead. Nice pass up to Gala. Gala right through the middle. He's got Jakoviak wide on the left. Switching lanes with Lindell. Lindell went through the middle. That goes to Brindley. That's 17 is Everett Brindley. Good hustle from Gala. Picks up a loose puck. Jakoviak uncovered in front. Back to Brindley. Shot! Tippable shot. Jakoviak looking for his hat trick. Knocked off Jakoviak's stick. He still possesses. Looking for something. Good coverage from the Rugby D. They send it down. Icing. And that'll just wind the clock now. 8:10 left and counting. Knocked into the corner by Gala. Brindley, he sends it in off a shin pad. Good hustle from Gala. He's having a nice shift here. Good hustle back from Jakoviak. Gala picks it. Can't hold on. Ring around. Picked up by Brindley. Matthias turns back to the near side. Sent up the wall for Jakoviak. Jakoviak clears. Jakoviak still with the puck. He's got an option. Trying to get it across to Lindell. Just tipped by the Rugby defense. Brindley sends it out of the zone. That's offsides. They're just not going to call it. They want to let the clock run, I guess. Jakoviak. Nice little move by Jakoviak. He's danced through 3 guys so far. Up ahead for, I believe that's Morris, couldn't hold on. Matthias couldn't hold on. Now it's dumped in by Rugby. Matthias with the puck. Sent up ahead. Kirk. Oh, just a step from getting free. Now here goes Kirk. He sends it in on net. Oh, and a tip attempt from Proctor. Unsuccessful. Out to the point. Sharps keep an attempt unsuccessful. Gassert now. Nice stick handling from Gassert. Proctor taps it ahead. He'll go get his own puck. Morris is out in front. Shot. Proctor into the glove of the Rugby goal. 6:26 and counting. Morris, Kirk, and Proctor. Morris on the faceoff. That's Morris. Over to Kirk. Kirk, back to Morris. Working it around out in front for Proctor. It's off his stick. There's under 6 minutes to go. Out in front, Kirk with the hat trick. It's 10-1. No, I take that back. That's Proctor with the goal. Proctor gets the goal, making it 10-1. Good puck movement from the Skippers. 5:45 and counting here at the Cornerstone Bank Arena. Wood Chipper Tournament in Fargo, North Dakota. Has anyone said it yet that we're in Fargo and it's the wood chipper? Does that make you think of the same thing it makes me think of? Ooh, Markowitz was trying to drive to the goal and he flipped over some Rugby players. There's a loose neck guard just over the blue line. That ref is going to want to pick that up because someone's going to slip on that. Rugby will get it out. So far, no one has slipped on the neck guard. Good hustle back from Sharp. Short angle shot saved by Hansen. Rebound attempt from Rugby. They're still fighting. Good for them. Shot high. Played over the corner of the goal there. Gassert able to get it out. Reller trying to take away a lane. Rugby sends it up ahead. A little too far for Sharp, and it's icing. 4.5 minutes and counting. Picked up now by Gala. Gala, nice little pull move. He's got a guy open front. He shoots it over across. Picked up by Rugby. They backhand it down. They're going to call icing. Another ice from Rugby. Gala on the faceoff. Jakoviak back to his left in the shooter position. Batani behind him. Jakoviak taps it to Batani. Batani shoots it through traffic. Good save. I don't know how that goalie saw it. It went through like 5 guys. Rugby backhand in and out. Batani, top of the circle shot. Blocker save. Bouncing way up high in front of the goal. Rugby is going to ice it again. It's off the stick of Anderson. Good hustle from Rugby. 3:13 and counting. Batani lifts the stick. It's in the near corner. Jakoviak comes down low to help. Jakoviak off the skates of Gola. Lindell. Good pass up to Gola. Jakoviak driving to the net. He's pulled down. They're not going to call anything at this point, I wouldn't say, unless it's completely egregious. Whistle. 2:47 and counting. Kirk and Morris. Proctor had the goal on the last shift. Back at D, Killer Bees. This comes up the wall. Brindley shot off a shin pad. Ring around. Kirk will hustle to it. Kirk gets there. He sends it back down low. Morris with the puck. Morris will take it behind the net. All kinds of space, giving it to the point. Off the stick of Brindley. fellow B. Good hustle back. Shot save. Good save by Hansen. Under 2 minutes left to play. Tonka leads 10-1. Pass over to Kirk. Shot off the pads of Proctor. Proctor with speed. He's got a guy on the right. Proctor over for his teammate, just an inch behind Morris. Trying to get something going. Now that's Kirk with it in the corner. Kirk comes out, gives to the point. Brindley shot on net, bounce out into the corner. Morris gets there first. Kirk spreads out. It's through Kirk's feet. Rugby with 1:20 to go clears the zone. Oh, what a check from Brindley. That was some classic hip check, 1990s Vladimir Konstantinov stuff right there. Bouncing puck in the neutral zone. 1 minute left to play. Tonka with a 10-0 lead. They are a minute away from going 2-0 in this tournament. Riller with a nice pass to Markowitz. Oh, and Markowitz with a nice pass across to Ferguson. Markowitz shoots it. That'll go in the glove of the Rugby goalie. Tonka's still coming. There's 40 seconds and counting. The players will take their time in lining up, as will the refs. Just letting some time click off here. 30 seconds left to go. That goes back to Gassert. Gassert gathers it, sends it down. It's intercepted by Rugby. Sharp, good hustle back. Here's a little moment for Rugby late in the game. Off the side of the net, Hansen was there. 15 seconds to go. Gassert plays it up ahead, out of the zone. Offsides. That'll do it, folks. Tonka's going to win this one 10-0. 2 seconds left on the clock. 10-1. 10-1 Tonka. They've now won both their games here in the Wood Shepherd tournament. They are outscoring their opponents 24-3 over the course of those 2 games. So dominant performances here. Hat trick from Reller, at least 2 from Kirk. Ferguson had a goal, at least 2 from Jakowiak. Lots of goals to go around. Great game from Cal Hansen. He'll head to the front of the line. And you got to hand it to Rugby for coming out here and playing tough for an entire full 3 periods with only 7 skaters, 2 subs only. And they had a break late in the game. So they didn't completely fold. They stuck with it. And so Tonka moves on. They'll have one more